Aries, hi. Welcome to my channel, welcome to your new reading. It is about your current life journey. So, we'll try and get some advice and guidance and messages for you from the divine, from your guides, your ancestors even. Let's see what we have in store for Aries. The deck I'm using is Tarot Draconis, Dragon Tarot. Oh, here comes the sun again. Okay. Sun keeps going in and out, so we'll have to put up with it, I suppose. I'll put a little bit of shielding on so we can see the cards better. Okay. Aries, what's going on in your current life journey, or a part of your life journey? The section. Okay. At the end we'll also have a oracle card here, perhaps for more confirmation or guidance, whatever we need for you. Five of Pentacles. Okay. The energy available to you at the start of your journey, well, not a lot of cash, not a lot of material growth, or so you think. That is your impression. You don't feel financially stable and secure right now at this beginning of your journey. So you're going to have to be frugal. You have to be careful how you spend your resources that you already have, and future resources that may be coming in during the journey as well. So be frugal, don't spend unnecessarily, don't spend on things you don't need, but keep the flames going, keep the thought of the finances, material growth, abundance, prosperity increasing. Keep that thought alive. You are the King of Water here, Aries. Okay, even though you're a fire sign, you're very much going with the flow right now. Maybe because of the shortness of the finances. That could be a reason. But it could also be that your intuition is at an all-time high right now. And inside your instincts, your inner voice, your own guiding light, cup of self-love, being in control of your domain, swimming in the ocean of emotions. You may be going through a very emotionally charged phase of your life journey right now. So, but that is, you see it that maybe maybe you think of that as an obstacle, and you'd rather be more intellectually based, more rational, more analytical. But I see that as a plus because of the intuition that it brings you, the insight, the instincts that you could follow, and they will not let you down. Because our intuition doesn't let us down. It's what lets us down is ourselves when we don't believe in the messages that we're getting via our intuition. If we disregard the messages, that's when we get into trouble. And that's when things become imbalanced. So listen to your inner voice, follow the inner voice, believe in yourself. Have the Three of Pentacles. Yes, you're trying to very hard to improve the finances, the material growth, the abundance. And there may be some spare cash that you weren't aware of, actually. Maybe it's not as bad as you thought at the beginning of the journey. Perhaps you're not as short as you thought you were. So, or it could be an opportunity to increase the resources right now. Now, your feminine side wants to come through. Here you're standing the masculine as the king. This is your feminine side, the queen. The feminine side wants to help you to get further in your life, to overcome the challenges, the daunting and difficult obstacles that might present themselves, can be overcome more with your feminine, soft, yielding side. I can see there's very good balance here between the feminine and the masculine within you right now. And that is definitely a plus. So, this is the Queen of Swords, of course. This is the intellectual queen. And she is that intellectual side of you. It is the more feminine side. It's very intellectual. It's very rational, cool, calm, collected, analytical and dissecting. And intuitive. So, as I said, your intuition's at an all-time high. Whether it's in emotional capacity or in an intellectual capacity. Eight of Cups. Walking away from an unfulfilling emotional situation. This state of unfulfilled emotions prevented you from seeing certain things, but there's support out there for you. You're flying into your freedom, your inner freedom, your inner wisdom, your inner strength and endurance. So your journey is not easy, but you have resources, you have inner resources. You are a fire sign after all. Determination, focus, passion, soul desires. Part of your inner self, your higher self, your higher awareness. Well, surprisingly, things will get much better in your material life. Finances, abundance, prosperity, financial stability, security, managing your resources, it is all at your fingertips as you progress in your journey. So this is a very important part. This is where you control your material. You have 3 pentacle cards here. Control the material life. And That's very important for you, Aries, to be in control, because, you know, life's all about survival, and depending on where you live, money can help you survive. So it is a means to survival. It is an energy. An energy that demands a counterpart, like hard work and focus. Wow. Look at that. This is your oracle card. It is flying. You're the flying horse, the circus horse. It's transforming. Your life is definitely changing. You're going to be flying high, and it's going to be very balanced and stable. You're going to be very content in the end with yourself, because you're getting to know yourself, you're connecting to your higher self, your higher awareness, expanding that consciousness. And flying, this is all about inner freedom. This is about stability, curiosity, change, and adventure. You like a bit of adventure, don't you, Aries? You like life to be a bit spicy and interesting. Otherwise you get bored. So there's no boredom here. You're flying free. You're achieving the things you want to achieve. Whether it takes a long time or whether it takes a short time, that all depends on the divine timing, on your circumstances. As I said, that you have that inner balance of the male, the female. And your male part is the more emotional part. The female part is the more intellectual, rational, mental-based part. Keeps you cool, calm, collected. There's no fire card in here for you, but you are fire, you are Aries. So your fire at the moment is being excuse me, it's being guarded. It's being guarded from burning out. You don't want to be burned out. You don't want to use fire to progress, yes, but you're not making it your main attribute, your main aspect of your life. Your main attributes are practical thinking, staying in the material world, your emotional control, your mental control, and overcoming the emotionally unfulfilling situations that present themselves to you on your way to inner peace, inner balance, inner stability. Wow, this is a very positive reading, Aries. It's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.